It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see Stephon Diggs. He had a standout game 1 week ago with 3 touchdown catches. It's the Bills and the Commanders on EA Sports.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Washington Commanders. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about this Commanders team coming into play here today. An early season tilt, and when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in yet, and both teams eyeing a really good start to get things going.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Bills, and this is what every one of these guys waits for each and every week, CD, that moment of anticipation just before the game begins.
That unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. To throw, it's Murray. Bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. He tried to buy some time to the right. So, Charles, when a guy gets out of the pocket, what's the focus of the quarterback?
Most of them keep their eyes downfield. They want to try and make a play throwing the ball. Some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, as you said, to the right, you're cutting the field in half. So good defenses kind of converge in that spot, and they don't give you much territory to throw the ball. He had nowhere to go with it. Ends up getting the ball stripped.
Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. Pulling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. His throw caught at about the 5. Touchdown, Bills. Gabriel Davis, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
It's Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them in plus territory. Excellent field fence to take over. They find themselves down 13-0 here as they try to get things started offensively. 1st and 10. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Von Miller, he was the one getting in there, able to wreak his usual havoc. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves, quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 3. Diggs in motion right. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Now Allen. And Diggs has it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a entire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
On first down, Allen. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
First down, Buffalo.
Allen now looks to throw. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. The Commanders' offense set to take over. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. On 3rd down, Robinson. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Taking on the midfield logo. The Bills going to take over now late in this first half. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Touchdown! Stephon Diggs, as the first half is winding down. And the Bills would extend their lead here just before halftime.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Tyler Bass now for the point after. And that one pushes the
half and get on out and talk about it.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready.
This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This taken in at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. Here come the Commanders for the first possession of the third quarter. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson, 78 yards. And the Commanders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this.
With a 3rd and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on third down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This is fielded at the 27. And a 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense set to take over. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
A give left side to Robinson. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. That leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you've got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter and the entire 4th remaining. So, stranger things have happened.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Bills' 38-yard line.
On play action, it's Murray. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Murray. He finds his target, Allen. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
Kind of a dangerous throw there. He's off balance when he gets rid of it. But this is all about a quarterback knowing what he can get away with. And that time, it turns into a completion and a healthy gain as well.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Murray off play action. Rolling to his left. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down. From the 2 now, second and goal. Murray now to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So now 4th and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get him the football back.
Partner, when you see a running play stop short like that, you just know that the defensive front, they won the battle of leverage and created a push back into the opposing backfield.
And for the offensive coordinator, whether you had 1 yard to go or 20 yards to go on 4th down, now you're probably saying, oh, maybe I should have passed it, right?
Yeah, hindsight is always 20/20.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Second down and 8. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Jacobs going to try the middle. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A third down pickup of 5.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Taking a couple yards shy of midfield. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And Washington will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle. Eric Kendricks in on the tackle. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Back now at FedEx Field. It's Washington with the football, but trailing here as we begin quarter number 4. Now a dump off here complete, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Murray. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Robinson will try to pick it up. Oh, a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 53 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And he finds Howard complete. Touchdown, Washington. O.J. Howard from 13 yards out. And the Commanders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Slide for the PAT. And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it's capped off by a 13-yard touchdown run. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Buffalo set to get the football back here. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football. High percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
It was Melvin Ingram that time who shot in to bring him down. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Allen. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times you just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. Then you get caught in between and created a foul.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
Now Allen. This one caught by Davis. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 31-yard line.
And the Bills' 1st down.
Back to the running game with Jacobs. And room there to work it inside the 25. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
Gain of 4 yards. 1st down, Bills.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen, it's complete to Diggs. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 11-yard line.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 71 yards on the ground here for Jacobs, so this is a 1st down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscle all over the field and getting pushed down.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Here's Allen. Buying time to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Bills are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign.
Well, no surprise to anyone who watches the NFL there. Remember, Josh Allen, 7 touchdowns on the ground last year, added 1 more in the playoffs. In fact, the active leader in touchdowns by a quarterback with 39 coming into 2023. The big horse rides again.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football. We're pretty good. We should be a playoff team.
But Charles, you think about this victory, pretty impressive. They came in facing one of the top defenses in the National Football League. Not only did they get the win, they played a clean football game, didn't have any turnovers against that great defense.
Yeah, it's a terrific observation because you know they emphasize ball security, wanted to avoid making any major mistakes.